Men don't usually show their feelings, right? But there are things that could actually hurt them. Some men are even more sensitive than women. Do you want to know what hurts them the most? This video is really for you. If you have said something to a guy recently, or you have made something that could hurt their ego, we will find out. Maybe you just didn't realize it, but it is already hurting them so much right now. Hi, welcome to Soul Joy Arena, and in this channel, we talk about relationships, marriages, love, sex, and much more. Men are less expressive than women. Despite what they may appear to be, even men may be harmed by a lot of what women do, even if they appear strong. Women communicate this to men more verbally and openly. Men rarely express their emotions aloud unless something is going too far. Men are more forgiving, but they are often secretive about their pain. This is one of the leading causes of the couple's poor communication, which is reflected in their relationship. Your partner may be coping with something you said or did if you feel like he is pulling away from you. Both men and other people dislike having their egos damaged. How we feel about our value, assurance, and self-esteem affects how proud we feel. This also applies to a strong man you believed you knew so well. They may experience a slow decline of insecurity if their self-confidence is challenged. There are so many everyday phrases that might offend a man, some of which we were unaware of. Do you want to know the things that could hurt men the most? Let's find out. Number 1. Comparing him. All people don't want to be compared. Think twice if you feel like your man will not be heard about being compared. He is a distinct individual with a unique personality. Although you might not always agree with him, comparing him to your ex, your father, or anyone else won't improve the situation. Telling him what he can do differently up front in a good way will help him feel better about himself and will prevent him from being upset. Number 2. Complaining when he is doing his best. Men are typically oblivious to women's feelings, and finding a man who will go above and beyond to make a woman feel secure and content might be challenging. You should put aside his flaws and show him some appreciation if he makes every effort to make you feel loved and happy, keeping in mind those important moments and making you his priority. He will be greatly upset and driven away from you if you don't appreciate anything he does and attempt to complain about it constantly. You can't complain if he isn't making any effort or contributing to the relationship, but if he is, complaining when he is doing his best will damage your relationship. Number 3. Telling him he's a loser. Life is already challenging. Be a supportive partner. Do not add up to your man's problems by telling him he is a loser or not doing enough. You should be grateful for what your partner accomplishes if he is doing his absolute best to support you and your family or to make ends meet. Telling him or making him feel like a loser, especially when he's trying, is like holding a gun to his head. There are a lot of methods to assist him rather than treating him like nothing if you feel he is not doing enough. Speak with him and ask him how you can help. Let him vent his frustrations to you. Be compassionate, not insulting. What do you think about these points so far? Please share them in the comment section below. And hey, if you are still new to our channel and love our topics, please consider subscribing so that you will be notified anytime we upload a new video. Also, give it a thumbs up as this will allow YouTube to show this video to more people. Thanks, and now let's continue. Number 4. Insulting him. Most men have huge egos. They simply shield themselves to appear tough and less sensitive, which is not their fault. In front of their family and friends, they have taken the time to be who they are. They view you as their closest friend, so if you criticize him in public, others will take it seriously whether or not you intend it. Insulting your man in front of your friends or family is not okay. Even if you are saying it is a joke, it's never okay. You should not do this if you don't want him to be damaged for a long time. Number 5. Rejecting him. The struggle with rejection is one of the most frequent issues in relationships. Taking care of the kids and your partner, cleaning the house, cooking, and doing laundry are undeniably exhausting. You just want to sleep and rest, I get that. Just remember that depriving your boyfriend of intimacy will pain him and force him to look for it elsewhere. You see, you may be arguing right now that you weren't responsible for raising the children alone or that you did more than your fair share, but let's be honest. If you truly love your man, you will find time for him despite your exhaustion. Schedule and date night for some time. Number 6. Faking your moan. Now that's insulting. Men enjoy receiving sincere compliments just as much they enjoy satisfying women in bed. Making him feel like he did a good job doesn't require you to fake it in bed. Be honest about your needs in bed instead. The majority of males are aware of when women lie in bed. He's likely to get angry if he believes you're not pleased with him and you're simply acting. Men are receptive to advice and will go out of their way to make you happy in bed. Communicate. Don't keep things hidden. You can explore new things together in bed and talk about your wants. Number 7. Showing too much attention to other men. Men also get jealous. They also have the right to be jealous, especially if you show too much affection for other guys. They know what other guys are feeling, and that's why they also get too protective. No matter how much a man likes his friend, if you give him too much attention, he will not let his friend come over and be near you again. Your man should receive all of your love, admiration, and attention. Now that you know that your man also has sensitive feelings, consider them the next time you say or do something. Consider how that would make them feel. Use this to your advantage. Remember these things if you want to keep him and want him to stay with you and constantly want you. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with us too? Do you consider your partner's feelings before? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.